Hello Aquarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Aquarius this week? Firstly, you have the King of Cups, then you have the Nine of Pentacles, then you have the Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting the word different. You're feeling different this week. Something's different. You're different. This reading is different. Maybe you were watching it as I was shuffling and you were like, this is the same as always. I'm bored. I don't know. And then I was like, different. This is different. I don't know. I don't. King of Cups, though, as your first card out, is very emotionally intelligent. So you're in this very calm place. You're calm and collected. Like, you have the energy of a leader right now. It's almost the energy of like a flight attendant if you're on a plane. I always make this example because it's just so simple. You know, when there's turbulence and you're on a plane, you look to the flight attendant. Flight attendant's chill. You're chill. There's something where you're the flight attendant for others. You're like, something happens and everyone in your family or everyone in your friends, everyone around kind of looks at you and you're just like unfazed. And everyone else is like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you're the level-headed one. You're also like that, or at least this week you are. So there's something that could be kind of happening, something that could be shaken up a little bit, and you're just like so unfazed by it. You've either been through a lot in your life or you've just reached this place of unbotheredness by the happenings around you where you're so chill. Even if this was something kind of shakier, like something shaken up a little bit more than you're used to, you're still not letting it bother you. Nine of Pentacles is this energy of like financial independence and security and wanting to be alone a little bit. The only thing with the Nine of Pentacles, because it's very good when it comes to money, when it comes to your security, when it comes to you have built something very valuable and very beautiful, a life very nice for yourself, and you've built it and it's yours. I don't know why I was going to say some of you don't realize it's yours, like some of you don't feel like it's yours, but it is. You've done this. This wouldn't be possible without you. The only thing wrong, what I was going to say with the Nine of Pentacles, the only thing slightly negative about it is it can be kind of a lonely card because you've built and grown this beautiful garden for yourself. You're very careful with who you let into that garden and overly careful. So for that to be showing up, I just feel as if some of you, there could be new friends coming in or new people or a new partner coming into your life very soon. But you have to be open to it, because if you keep them shut out of your beautiful garden, then they're going to stay shut out. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is very Sagittarius energy, Sagittarian energy, I should say. It's very fast. It's about communication. So you could have a message coming in, you could have a phone call, an email, or you could hear something very soon. It seems important, it seems significant. It feels like that could be the stir up that happens this week, that you don't let bother you, you don't let it shake you, but it is slightly like there's something different happening this week, shall we say. Judgment is the energy of you are figuring out what you feel called to do. You're making a big judgment call, you're making a decision. Feels like it's after a communication. It feels like it's after a message you received this week. You're deciding what you do about it. You're deciding how you act, what is right, and what would your highest self do? What would the best version of yourself do? And like, you're making sure you're making the right choice so as not to have any regrets further down the line. This seems quite big. Judgment is also like, I feel, let go of others' judgment. When you're deciding this, let go of it, because there could be something where you decide, oh, I'm gonna look really bad if I don't do this. But also, my highest self knows I shouldn't do this. Like, there's something, let go of others' judgment. If you look really bad, you look really bad. And I feel like that could also be what you're doing. Like, because sometimes I say things as if I'm telling you. I'm like, don't take others' judgment. I feel like a lot of you are, like, not. You're consciously aware, oh, I could look really bad in others' eyes. But I don't care because I know it's more important how I feel about myself, and I know myself more than they do. So I'm going to do it. Clarify the King of Cups, or not do it. 10 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. 10 of Pentacles is the energy of, like, 10 Pentacles. It's having more than enough Pentacles that you can hand on to generations to come. With the King of Cups, there's something about your home life that's very much calm. It's coming into a calmer, more stable, more secure place. This could be you buying a home. This could be you investing. This could be you selling a home to buy another one. I don't know. There's something around a home or a house. And with the King of Cups, it feels, there's something, I feel like you could go house shopping, house searching, house hunting, and you're gonna feel calm. You're gonna feel more calm than you felt. And the funny thing is I said to begin with, I was like, you're in this place of being the calm one, but there's something more. There's still, you can always be calmer for some reason. I feel like that's a weird thing to say, but you are going to find yourself going like, I can breathe. And it feels like it's around, like you going into a new house or a different apartment, whatever it may be. You can breathe. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords. Someone's very smart. I was going to say, and it's not you, which is interesting. I didn't mean it like that though. You are very smart as well. But there's someone other than you that is very, very intelligent and is going to see through you. And when I say see through you, this person could be like very good at reading people, very good at like reading body language or something. Because there's something where there could be someone coming into your life, a partner or a new friend. Because they're going to call you out a little bit. They're going to call you out, and I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're like, you might end up going, oh, I'm gonna stay here in my garden, because that's too, like, you're going from being all alone or feeling all alone to somebody that's seeing through you and seeing you very, very clearly, very honestly, very truthfully, and they'll tell you the truth. And they're very much, they could be very similar to you in that way. And so they're going to remind you of you, and you're almost going to finally see maybe or feel how others feel in your presence of like, oh, like not like intimidated, but almost intimidated of going, oh, careful with Aquarius, because they can see you, they can see right through you, and this person can see right through you too. And they might call you out maybe on isolating yourself or on avoiding whatever it may be, avoiding being with someone, I don't know. Clarify the Eight of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So your word that came out was different, and the Wheel of Fortune is change. Something's different, something's changing. This is a 180. This stark contrast this week between something, maybe you were having no communication and now you've got a lot of communication coming towards you. Right? You were getting no messages, no emails, now your whole inbox is full. This feels like it could be from one person in particular though, where you go, I've not heard from you in 20 years, and then that completely changes and you're suddenly in consistent communication with them. Clarify the Judgment card. You have the Magician. Oh my goodness, there's a decision you're going to be making, but you already manifested the choice you'd make. You already want something. So I don't know how to put that other than, like, think back to a year ago. What was it you were asking the universe for? What was it you were manifesting? What was it you were like feeling into your reality? What was it? That's the decision you're making between taking that or not taking it, between going toward that or not. Some of you like manifesting, you were like, I want to be a Michelin star chef, right? And there's something where a year later, like, you're being offered the opportunity to go for it or to not go for it. Like, there's a huge thing that you wanted this chance to take, and then you're trying to feel what you're called towards, and you're trying to go and not, like, and you're consciously ignoring others' judgment whilst trying to make a decision. You're like, what would I do? If no one was watching, what would I choose? And then it's a choice that you don't even need to decide, because you already manifested this. You manifested this. Some of you, let's say it's about a house, because you have 10 of Pentacles. It's like you decided you wanted to build a home, buy a home, and now you're like, oh, do I stay or do I go? There's something where you've forgotten that you've manifested it. You've forgotten that you don't need to decide at all. It's like a no, what's it called? I don't know, I've just had a mind blank. It's, you have no reason to question this. It's a no-brainer, is what I was going to say. It's a no-brainer. If you think back to, even look at your vision board maybe from a year ago, if you have one, or a notebook where you wrote things down that you were like aiming for, you actually have the thing on that vision board or that list that you're deciding whether or not you accept, whether you take, what you do. That's so interesting. Like, you've forgotten that you've specifically asked for this situation, for this opportunity, for this chance. It is a hard judgment call for some reason. It is going to be hard. There is, like, because I'm not telling you about all the little details and all the maybe sacrifices. Maybe it's going to take a lot of your time. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of a difficult workaround with certain, like, practicalities in your life. Ignoring all that, if that wasn't around, what does your soul want to do? What do you emotionally want to do? You already asked for it. You know you want it. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.